Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome back. It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the nigger, Walker, the ticket hitter, and you are now tuned in with the Hot Shot Podcast. This is centered around goal scoring parlays. We do cover points, we do cover shots, but primarily we focus on goals here. It's the most lucrative way to build your parlays. You can turn 50 cents into something extravagant if you play your cards right. We will teach you how to structure your parlays. We will teach you what players are hot, what you should look for in a cold streak and a hot streak. Any big updates before the trade deadline, we will get you covered over here. But with no further ado, we must thank those that make this possible. FanDuel. See, a lot of betting gurus out there want to tell you go odd shopping. Try to find that plus 450 for a plus 480. Jump from the green book to the purple book. Check out the red book for odds. No. These people are treating betting platforms like it's a lottery service. You gotta treat it like it's a bank. How do you expect to take money out of your bank account if you didn't put anything into it? Yeah, there's some nights you may walk around with nothing. Some nights you may have to donate all your income to the Gary Bettman Foundation. But when you need it the most, FanDuel will come through for you. You're late on rent. Your daughter needs surgery for her cancer. You need a cell phone bill paid. You cannot sleep. You need that 3-5. You need that KD just to get some melatonin in you. FanDuel will be there for you. So be in a steady relationship with FanDuel. That's it. I can't promote any other books. I can't recommend them. FanDuel is just so good to me. We're in a committed relationship and I'm married to the duel. So before we go any further into the hockey, we need to say thank you, FanDuel, for helping young niggas across America provide a second source of income to feed our families. Thank you, FanDuel, for making every single sporting event entertaining and worth watching, even when it's the Hawks versus the Sabres. Thank you, FanDuel, for making everything watchable. With this being the kickoff episode of Season 2, we have a few players we need to give blessings and honors to. First off, Carver Hahey, the official player of the Hot Shot Podcast. You are an instrumental part of this movement. You've hit a plethora of tickets for us. You had an amazing run last year. You're the true Conn Smythe winner. The way you play hockey is filled with joy, filled with passion, and filled with courage. We appreciate you. Congratulations on the wedding. We see you taking this year off. Just enjoy the Stanley Cup victory. Enjoy the new marriage. And thank you, Carver Hay, for everything you've done for us. Another player we want to give thanks and honors to is Vladimir Tarasenko. We see your career is winding down. We see you're chilling up in Detroit. Hopefully you get traded to Dallas so you can be part of another cup run. But if not, thank you for your service, Vladimir Tarasenko. And you are a true Saturday warrior. He loves to score on Saturday. And we must never forget the Free Nichushkin movement. I know he's currently on IR. I know he came back from suspension. But you see what Officer McKinnon just did to Rantanen. Please, let's get Nichushkin in a joyous, friendly, prosperous environment away from the oppression of Officer McKinnon. Free Nichushkin. Today is Mars Day, January 28th, 2025. The official numbers for today are 28, 20, 10, and 29. The first matchup we have is the Bruins versus Sabres. I like the Sabres to cover the alternate spread of plus 2.5. The Bruins haven't been scoring too much lately. I would take the under of 6.5. If you're looking for shots on goal, Zacha, 2 shots, has been kind of quiet with the shooting lately, or Marchand on the Bruins side. Jay Quinn, number 22, the shooter, 2 shots for the Sabres. If you're feeling really frisky, Zach Benson, number 9, 2 shots. Let's get down to the goals. I'm looking at the Bruins third line, Lindholm, Lettieri, and Frederick. If I had to pick one of the 3, I'm going with Lettieri. He came to the league last year on the Minnesota Wild. He balled out last year under number 10. He came in the league with his twin, Lucchini, but they were separated. Lettieri got shipped off to Boston, but he seems to have found a home here under new number 95. I would take him for a goal. You can take Lindholm or Frederick for the point on that goal. Betting Buffalo is kind of wild. They're in no man's land right now. I would just play it safe and bet on Tage for a goal. Jason Zucker always has that magic working for him. If you feel comfortable taking him, be my guest. The next game we have in our lineup is the Carolina Canes versus New York L Rangers. The revamped Carolina Canes with Mikko Rantanen and Taylor Hall. On the shots, Aho has been kind of quiet. Take him for 3 shots. Of course, Mikko Rantanen goal or point. You can always pencil that in. If you're looking for a high odds point, check out Jakub Slavin, likely to get a point on the power play. Taylor Hall should really get a point, but the second line is so trash. Sheshnikov is on it, and you just can't take that bet. Aho and Ryan is going to carry this team to victory, but I don't see them winning this game. I think they're going to take a little time to get the chemistry together. The Rangers should win. I like Christopher Kreider stepping out 1 to 2 goals for Big C. Kreider, Lord Christopher Kreider. RDP for a point as well. Zibby, he should shoot more, 2 shots, 1 point. Philip Hedl is liable for a point as well if you're looking for something a bit higher odds. I expect for the Canes to shoot a lot. Jonathan Quick should get over 20 saves. And I say to hold the Canes to under 2 goals. Over 3.5 total points. I have the Rangers winning that one against the Canes. Next, we have the Raqhawks going down to Tampa to play the Lightning. The Lightning's been playing kind of inconsistent lately. Check this out to be a get-right game for them. They're going to smoke the Raqhawks. Lightning, negative 1.5 on the win. Gunsel, 2 shots. Brandon Hagel is going to get a goal. Check out for our third-line goal from Zemgus Jurgensen, number 28, or Luke Lending, number 11. Connor Geeky may get the point on that as well. If you're betting on the Raqhawks, you're a brave man. Seth Jones, Teravainen, Colton Dash if you're a real wild boy. But personally, I'm not betting on them. But if you had to put your money on somebody, I'm going Colton Dash. Upset alert. We have the Canadiens from Canada hosting the Winnipeg Jets. This is a rivalry game. This is monumental for the community, the children. The whole state of Canada will be watching. We know the Winnipeg Jets are the second best team in the league. We know the Canadiens are Montreal. We know about the record, how trash they are. But it's a new day, new dawn for a new era, and it starts today. Canadiens will win this game. If you don't want to bet on the Canadiens, at least take them for a plus 1.5 on the alternate puck line. Slafkovsky, Slapshot, Lord Slapshot Slafkovsky will come through with the goal, number 20. Suzuki, number 14, back-to-back nights with the goal, at least a point. Fourth line, look at Brandon Gallagher, Christian Dvorak, high odds. They will come through. On the Jets side, I'm looking at a blue line power play point by Josh Morrissey, number 44, or Neil Pionk, just number 4. The only player I'm taking for a goal is the young rising star, Vladimir Nemesnikov, number 7. I'm taking him for a goal, but overall, Canadiens win that game and change the whole power balance of the league. Here we have Officer McKinnon and Cheap Shot McCarr facing the New York Long Islanders. Avs win. I hate to say it, but they win. Ross Colton's going to come through and Miles Wood does it for the Hood, number 20, number 28, respectively. The under is going to be 7.5. Sorokin is going to have his hands full dealing with all the shots. He gets at least 21 saves, but he lets 3 or 4 go. Palmieri's been quiet on the shooting lately, number 21. So is Anders Lee. Take them both for 2 shots. Brock Nelson scores for the Islanders side. Not much to see on that game. Next up we have is the best team in the league, greatest player of all time, Washington Capitals and Alexander Ovechkin versus the Calgarian Flames. Jay Carlson, he's been shooting. Connor McMichael, he hasn't. Either way, take them both for 2 shots. Before we get any further, we need to free Jakub Vrana. We have Brandon Duhaime on the 4th line. We have Taylor Rash on the 4th line. We're going to need the shooting when it comes to playoff time. Bring back Jakub Vrana. Nonetheless, Ovi gets a goal. McMichael gets a goal. Number 20, Lars Eller, the old head, comes through with the goal. Kadri gets 2 shots on goal for the Flames. I'm not taking anybody on the Flames for a goal. If you're feeling real frisky, take Blake Coleman or Kadri for a goal. Huberdeau for the point. Caps are chilling. This is an away game. Flames have something to prove. Plus 2.5 for the Flames, but the Caps win overall. Why are the Kraken going out so sad? Free Jared McCann, one of my all-time favorite players. We will tell the story one day about how Jared McCann took me to Miami for a whole month. Shout out Jared McCann. Please free him. Please get him out of the shit show. Shout out to Bjorkstrand, number 22, the shooter. I have him scoring a goal tonight. Beniers, if you're feeling wild, take him for a goal. Really fuck Beniers, fuck Seattle. Ducks win. Ryan Strome, top line center. Finally playing top line now. Moved his way all the way from the bottom to the top. Take him for a goal. Vachano for a point. And McTavish for a point as well. Probably on the power point. Next game we have Stars versus VGK. Hintz gets 2 shots. They snatched a goal from him last game, I believe. Heiskanen's been quiet on the shooting. Take 2 shots for him. Wyatt J, number 53. He was a promising young player last year. This year he seems to quiet down. But I'm taking him for 2 shots. Eichel on the VGK side, 2 shots. Probably the best game of the night. 2 in-division teams at the top of their division. For the Dallas Stars, Colin Blackwell, number 15. 4th line goal. High odds. Make your money on this. Duchesne either gets a goal or a point. He's been way too quiet. Number 95 on the Stars. That is Matthew Duchesne. We have an agent alert, Agent Bjork, number 22 on the Stars. We've never seen him before, never heard of him before, but he shows up on the second line playing with Duchesne. One of them's going to score, one of them's going to get a point. If you're feeling real wild, he's been quiet lately, but another young star that Dallas has is Logan Stankoven. Take him for a goal. This is going to be a pretty good scoring game. I say over 5.5. Eichel, I see him getting a goal. If you're looking for something a bit more higher odds, check out Brett Howden or Nicholas Roy. Overall, Stars won the last meeting. I got VGK winning this one at home. And this concludes our games for the evening. Remember, while you're making these tickets, please structure them in accordance. While you're curating these tickets, think about why you do this, who you do this for. Think about how much you love the duel. Hot Shot Podcast checking out. See you tomorrow.